So I thought that I would share with some of the thinking behind that book, which is called Building an Entrepreneur Country. And that's one of 3 businesses that we have at Ariadne Capital, which is my firm. We've got a seed fund, which we're about to announce, a corporate finance, corporate advisory business, and then we have something called Entrepreneur Country. And Entrepreneur Country at entrepreneurcountry.net is a community and a conference, and we have a digest that goes out to 50,000 entrepreneurs. And so I thought that I would share with you some of the ideas, both which drive the piece of my business, but also that I'm trying to articulate in the book. And as I think back to really why do I do what I do, because we were talking about how hard I work, and I take that as a compliment, by the way, Don. But it doesn't feel like work to me. I've been able to, since I came to the UK in 1998, I came Easter weekend, and I've just been able to kind of rub shoulders and work with and be a confidant to some great entrepreneurs. And I think that what I get from that, and the real privilege, is that you feel that you see the future coming at you, or where we're going, but you see it kind of advance when you work with technology businesses in particular, because they have that high growth exponential effect, network effects. But also just entrepreneurs have a vision of what they feel is going to happen, and they're trying to just make what they see as inevitable happen sooner. And so for me, it's just really been, to be honest, it's been a drug, and I can't think of anything better to do than to work with these companies, which start as kind of babies, and to help them grow to be go off to school, or as you can tell from the name Ariadne Capital, is kind of helping the rocket launch, helping it take off through orbit, take off through the atmosphere, and trying to get it into some sort of orbit in either an existing industry or partially into a new industry. And it's one part kind of intellectual challenge, it's another part complete and utter emotional exhaustion, just to kind of, but there's an implicit teamwork that's always been important to me in terms of people coming together to see what they can make happen. And that's, I mean, if any of you know how to rid me of this addiction that I have, please let me know, because it's hard. Once you've been part of explosive growth companies like Last Minute, which was my first deal, lastminute.com, or Skype, which we were early advisors to, or Monetize, which is now listed on AIM and is worth about 150 million, Alistair Lupis, if any of you have heard of him, or eSpotting, which had the first pay-per-click business model. These are companies that we've touched and we've worked with and advised over the past 12 years, and it's a complete and utter addiction.